Hello, Cancer. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. If you've been here before, welcome back, my friends. If you're new to the channel, I warmly welcome you here. Either way, I ask that you please click like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't heard, it's a fantastic way for us to exchange energy. It also helps with YouTube's algorithm, and that means more individuals will be able to see the readings that I post. So if you can take a second to do that, I will appreciate it very, very much. Cancer, this is your career and finance reading for the month of January 2025. I'm going to do two spreads in this reading for you. The first spread, we're going to take a look at your current place of employment for those of you who are currently employed, the situation, the opportunity, as well as any blocks and challenges. And then the second spread here will be for those of you who are in a work environment and you're kind of, wondering what else is out there in terms of employment, or for those of you who are unemployed and are making the effort to find a new job. We'll take a look again to see what the situation is, as well as the opportunity and any blocks and challenges. And I'll close the reading off by getting a couple of advice cards for you as well. Keep in mind, please, this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized or personalized to you, and therefore it's quite possible that messages may come through today that will not have, I'm sorry, that some of these cards just caught my eye and I'm already receiving messages for you. So keep in mind that some messages may come through today that don't fully resonate. And if that's the case, please don't be upset. It just means that those messages are intended for another Cancerian. Also, I've set the intentions of this reading to be for your sun, moon, as well as your rising placements. You're welcome to look at one or two or all of them, or perhaps any other placement that you regularly follow. If you're not quite sure what those placements are, pinned in the comment section is a link to a website where you can obtain your free birth chart. You can take a look at that site and just come back here and watch the video for that respective placement. All of the videos, all 12 signs, will have their career and finance readings up no later than Thursday of this week. So be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can receive notifications for all of my new uploads. With all that said, my friends, let's begin. Currently, in terms of career and finance, you have the stability card. You also have the dog card. Now, the stability card in this deck talks about you could be feeling stable at your job. Again, this is for those of you currently employed. Maybe it's not as exciting as you would like it to be, but it's stable. It's a consistent paycheck. And I feel like for you, in terms of employment, while having an exciting position is something you would like, stability is something more that you crave. So just having that regular paycheck weekly for you is something that you value over excitement. But you would like to have just a little bit more excitement in your job. The current situation at your place of employment is, and again, this is for January 2025, someone will be behaving stupidly. You have the turkey card and you have expression. So the expression card talks about someone who is obviously expressing themselves. They could do well when expressing themselves in writing. So maybe the email correspondence you receive from this employee, coworker, higher up seems to be fine and balanced. But I feel like there's something said to you during the month of January 2025 where you're just going to be like, wow, where did that come from? Or why would he say that? Or why would she say that? There's a feeling like here, like, again, and I feel like your communication, like inter-office communications, anything in writing, they seem to be okay with this person, but then they'll verbally say something to you in January that I feel like throws you off a bit. Now, for the opportunity, again, for those of you currently employed or who will be employed in the month of January, we do have needle and thread, so a sincere wish will be granted. And then you have the nugget card, which talks about a small increase or receiving valuable information at work. This could also be a fresh start in terms of work and steady work. So I feel like for those of you entering January employed, I do not foresee you being fired. Now, granted, you have the divine gift of free will, and maybe, you'll decide to behave stupidly and that might get you fired. But on the table right now, I don't see, for the collective in general, anyone being terminated. I do feel like you'll have steady work. Again, for those of you currently employed, the nugget card to the sincere wish will be granted tells me there could be a small bonus or a raise that is headed your way. You might receive something in December, like notification of a pay raise, but it might not go into effect until January 2025. Now, the obstacle and challenge, you have broken wish, a wish will not be granted, and you have toil and labor. So I'm gonna pull tarot for you, but when I was giving you the intro to your reading and I kind of paused and I said, oh, I'm already receiving downloads. And again, this won't apply for all of you, but there's either like some kind of project or a deadline or something like that happening at work in January, and you really want to work. You want to put your heart and soul into it, or you want to be part of it. You want to be part of the project or the team effort. I feel like you'll be excluded from it for whatever reason, whether they feel you have other responsibilities or it's not within your wheelhouse, or for some of you, they could feel like they just really want to keep it to a smaller group. But there's something like this where there's a project in January. Again, won't be for all of you, but you want to be part of it. You're willing to put in the effort. Excuse me. And I feel like for some of you, you'll just be excluded from that project. Or you could actually be like rerouted to work on something else. So let's find out more about you. Now, the dog card talks about protection from a powerful friend. So I feel like in January 2025, the reason why you might feel more stable at work is because you may realize you have a very powerful friend, whether that's within your department or your group, or again, I don't know what you do for a living. It's a collective general reading. This could be higher management. This could be even an owner of the company. But someone is looking very favorably upon you and is sort of like protecting you. So even if there are like layoffs or anything like that, that may even be rumored, I feel like you're excluded from that because of this powerful friend that you have, again, somewhere within the company or the corporate structure. This person wants to make sure that you have stable employment, and they like the work that you do for their company. Or something like that. So this is someone who, even if there are talks or discussions of laying off or downsizing, this person is protecting you from that. You are excluded from that. Wow. Okay. Tell me more about this individual, this protection from a powerful friend for Cancer. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, the Star in the upright. Wow. And the Magician. 3 major arcana cards. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Gemini or Virgo. Again, I feel like something is changing at work. Could be, again, I just feel like it's discussions of maybe downsizing, maybe merging with another company, buying out a competitor, something like that. And where your name is brought into the equation. I feel like you are protected. Someone says, no, we have to keep Cancer on. Or if we move Cancer to another department, it should be this department because this is best suited for them. Yeah, you definitely have someone higher up in management who's looking at you as if you are a star. You're a star within the company, within the business. They see you as being an individual where you can make things happen when you apply yourself to something and you really dedicate yourself to it. You work hard until that project or job or whatever is completed. So yeah, if there's any kind of discussions like that, I feel like you're protected. Also, if they're discussing pay increases for the 2025 calendar year, again, this is someone who wants to, give you a raise or give you something that they think you will need in terms of raise or promotion. In addition to being protected at work with a human in the 3D, you're also with 3 major arcana cards, spiritually protected as well at this time for the month of January 2025. I like that. So now you have an individual here who will be behaving stupidly. Again, I feel like in any correspondence that's written, even text messages, this person's okay and they're professional. But this individual is going to say something to you or behave in a way that really will make you pause and reflect and just, again, that feeling I get is like, why would they say that? Or why would they do that? Temperance came out. This could be a Sagittarius. Tell me more about the individual who will be behaving stupidly in January for Cancer. One more shuffle. Thank you. I never get this message with the Temperance card. And you may or may not know this about this person. This is someone who could be bisexual. Again, I don't know where that came from. That's not a regular message or download I ever receive for the Temperance card. But again, I'm trying to find out for you who this person could be. And so for some of you, this could be a masculine who is bisexual, but only take that how it resonates to you. I have the Nine of Wands in the upright, and then the Knight of Swords. Could also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, the World card to the Ace of Cups. I feel like this person doesn't get their way with something at work. I'm not sure if it's relative to you, again, because it's a collective general reading. But I do know that this person expresses it to you. And it makes you very defensive. Nine of Wands to the Knight of Swords. I also believe that this is a repeated pattern for this person where, again, they might come off professionally, maybe in front of higher ups or supervisors or customers or clients. But I kind of feel like this person clowns around a lot at work. And they behave in a very immature way, especially with the words they use. So again, it's a repetitive pattern for this person. I think it does make you a little defensive. Again, I also kind of see you being the peacemaker here for some of you, maybe trying to de-escalate a situation. It's possible that what this person says might anger someone else. And I kind of see you coming in trying to de-escalate the situation. So keep that in mind for January as well. Yeah, something didn't go right for this person. Eight of Cups, the World card. I wonder if this person may be terminated because of this behavior. Tell me a little bit more about the individual who's behaving stupidly. Again, I feel like you come in to try to play peacemaker here. Definite masculine energy. And for some of you, the person is bisexual. I also feel like this is someone who's younger, maybe in their 20s or 30s. If they have blonde hair, it's darker. It's like darker brown hair, if not, you know, dark brown, kind of like mine. This is not a light-haired person. Again, this is just to give you an idea who this person is. Tell me more about this individual, or actually, why is this person behaving this way? Why is this person behaving this way in January? One more shuffle. Thank you. Why are they behaving this way? Two of Swords in the upright. Page of Pentacles in the upright. The Empress in the upright. It's possible that something they were working on at work doesn't come to fruition, or they do something and they're expecting a big pat on the back, and really they don't get the pat on the back that they wanted. They get like Page of Pentacles recognition as opposed to Empress. So this is someone who feels like, I made a decisive decision. I got this done. I thought I did it well. Why am I not receiving the accolades that I should be receiving, right? I finished this project, or I birthed this project, something like that. You know, I got this done on time. And again, they don't receive the big token of gratitude that they were hoping for. Yeah, it's something they were working on for a while. Nine of Swords there, a couple cards deep. So again, I just feel like they don't receive the accolades or the promotion or raise, whatever it was, incentive that they thought they were getting. They don't. And instead of being mature about it, I feel like this person acts out and says something. Page, right? Page is, in terms of tarot, is someone like not even a teenager yet. So that's what I mean by like behaving stupidly with this, with the Turkey card. They say something that's just really immature. It has the potential to escalate, and I do feel like you are the one that sort of intervenes and brings calm to the situation. Your opportunity. We have the Nugget and we have Needle and Thread. A sincere wish will be granted. And the Nugget talks about a small financial increase. It could also talk about a fresh start in terms of you maybe being promoted or being recognized by management. You could also be offered the opportunity to attend classes or maybe go to a convention or something like that, that you should take. You should take them up on the offer, because if that offer presents itself, it's almost like divine intervention to help you with your career building skills or networking. So if you're offered anything like that by the company or by your boss in January, I'm getting the overwhelming sense here that you should take it. It would be valuable to you in the future. Tell me more about the Nugget and the sincere wish that will be granted. And for some of you, this could be definitely some kind of raise, promotion, a bonus, a commission that's been due to you. it's like someone taking an honest assessment and saying, cancer, oh, we didn't give Cancer this, or we didn't give Cancer enough. It's like an autocorrect for some of you. Or maybe you do get a bonus in December, but it's not what you thought it would be. Or you received a commission and it was short. And then in January, they sort of autocorrect. That's just for one or two of you watching. Tell me more about the nugget and the sincere wish. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the Ace of Swords, and it is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. The Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Death card. Yeah, for some of you, this definitely could be a promotion. We have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. This could be your boss taking a chance on you and giving you a promotion. Again, I feel like there's travel here. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. There's a possibility here of movement. There are in this particular deck, there are a lot of horses here moving around. Some of you could be asked to go somewhere on behalf of the company. For some of you, it'll be classes. And if you're single and you're asked to go anywhere, I feel like you have the potential of actually meeting a romantic partner. So if you're asked to take courses, visit another store, visit another site, something like that, or maybe even go to a convention or a conference, I feel like you should go, because for some of you, yeah, if you're single, you very well could meet a soulmate on that trip. So I wouldn't say no to any offerings like that from your company, especially if they're paying for it. I wouldn't say no to anything like that. For some of you, it's in warmer climate. So I don't know if you're in the southern hemisphere watching where it is warm. I'm in the northern hemisphere, it's cold here. Or if you're in the northern hemisphere and you're being asked to travel somewhere that is warmer. Could be mountainside as well for some of you. Do have hills here in the Fool card, hills in the Death card. So take that how it resonates, but there's some kind of small offering here for you from your boss. And if it's travel or again, taking additional classes, they could even just want to train you on a new position at work. I definitely feel that you should take them up on it. Again, it's a career building opportunity or career networking opportunity. And for some of you, if you're single, you very well could meet a soulmate. Wow. Okay. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Tell me a little bit more about this. Six of Cups. I'm telling you, if you're single, Cancerian, and even if they say to you, and remember, nugget is small, right? Nugget is small. So even if they ask you, I don't know, let's say it's a random Thursday or Friday, and they're like, hey, we ordered lunch for the office, or we ordered lunch for the department, and we can't do delivery because it'll take too long. Like, can you go pick it up? I would go pick it up for them. So even if it's something small like that, because a lot of you, if you're single, you are meeting a soulmate, someone that you may have had a past life with. Six of Cups to the Two of Cups. So yeah, I would not say no. And it's in the opportunity column. So it's a plus for you. It's like a small little thing that they offer you could end up being something really big. Now, if you're already taken, I was going to say occupied. Why would I have used the word occupied? Okay, if your heart is already occupied or you're already in a romantic connection that you're happy with, you're not looking for anyone else, this could just be a very solid soulmate, like a platonic friend that enters your life. But again, I feel like if you're asked anything, or like asked to go somewhere, asked to do them a favor, I definitely would do it. Now, some of you maybe don't want to be errand boy, errand girl, but I would definitely do it, because there's a soulmate on your path that you're destined to meet in January. And for some of you, it's some weird connection to work, either something they're asking you to do, participate, go to. It'll be different for all of you, okay? Now, in terms of money, for the individuals receiving some kind of bonus or commission, because I do still feel for some of you it is financial. So tell me a little bit more about this. One more shuffle. The moon in the upright, so it could be the full moon that we have in January, could be right around there. Tell me more. The Hermit and the Six of Swords. Well, in terms of money, yeah. You know, that's so odd, because that would be 6 weeks from now, wouldn't it be? It most certainly would be. I'm doing this reading in the middle of December. So, and swords for me are weeks. Wow, I didn't think of it that way. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, you may not see it coming, this small commission, raise, bonus. Again, it's a little extra something, like a gift that you don't see coming here. So yeah, take that all how it resonates. I was going to say pin this. Okay, pin this video, bookmark this video so you can come back to it. Now, you have a challenge here. And the first thing I picked up was there's something at work you want to work on, and the wish is not granted. There's some, and again, it won't resonate for all of you, so don't take it if it's not your story. But I feel like there's something really in depth here, and you want to be part of it. And for some reason, you are not asked to be part of it. Tell me more about this toil and labor, and the wish will not be granted. Tell me more about this for Cancer. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the Nine of Cups in the upright, the Chariot in the upright, and the Five of Cups in the upright. Yeah, there's something you really want to work on. Ace of Wands at work. Some new project, some new creative endeavor they're doing. Again, this is, wish will not be granted. Nine of Cups would be a wish card here. The Chariot would be victory. And the Five of Cups is there is no victory in this. So there is something here that you want to be part of or you want to be included in. And for some reason you are excluded. Why is Cancer excluded from this? Why will Cancer be excluded from this? One more shuffle. Thank you. Why are you excluded from this? Four of Pentacles in the upright, the Hierophant in the upright, the Lovers in the upright. This would be upper management making this decision with the Hierophant in a career and finance reading. I typically see that as the individual or individuals who are the structure or the cornerstone of the business. There's a choice here that they're making to hold you back from participating in that project. I wouldn't be disappointed by it. You have 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So it appears that the job is still secure by the end of January. You're not going anywhere. You're part of the corporate fabric or the company fabric or the, you know what I mean? You're part of the family business, so to speak. So I don't see it as them not including you because they don't want you to be part of the company or they have any plans of letting you go. No, on the contrary, I see them continuing to want you to be part of the company. It's just for some reason there's a decision here by like upper management where they're holding you back. They're making the choice to hold you back from participating in that project. I wouldn't get too hung up on it. It doesn't look like it's anything that's like career shattering or anything like that for you, okay? So that's what I have for you, my loves. For those of you who are employed, employment is important for you, right? It offers your life stability. You would like your job to be a little bit more exciting, and it's not, but that's okay. It's a stable paycheck that you have. You are protected, divinely protected, as well as protected by someone at work. There's someone higher up from you who really thinks fondly of you. Be mindful of this individual who will be behaving stupidly. Something doesn't go their way or something they expect more appreciation or gratification for or something like that, and they don't receive it, and they say something off-putting. This might cause some controversy at work, but I do see you as being the mediator of it and trying to bring things back into balance. There is a sincere wish here granted. For those of you who are single, if you're asked to go anywhere, run in errands, attend a conference, take more classes, learn about a new position at the company, anything like that. If you're single, I would take them up on it because there is a 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, soulmate on your path. And for a lot of you, it will be romantic, okay? For others of you, if you are already taken, like you're already in a relationship, this is just a soulmate that's destined to be on your path. This is a friendship. This is not a karmic or a karmic lesson or anything like that. Again, I don't think you see it coming. And 6 weeks from now would put us in the second week of January. Some of you could receive a very small amount of money, commission, bonus, something like that in that second week of January. Again, I don't think you see that coming either. And the obstacle or challenges, there's some big project or something like this at work that you really want to be part of. There's a higher up that makes a decision to hold you back from it. I'm not sure what their reasoning is. It'll be different for all of you, but I wouldn't get too hung up on it. Just roll with the punches because I do see you as being an intricate part of the business. So it does not appear that they don't want you to be part of it because they don't think you're good enough or they're thinking of letting you go. Nothing like that. They're just making the decision to hold you back. I don't know what the reasoning is. I'll do another reading in January, and maybe we'll get a little bit more clarification as we get closer, because their energy really wasn't revealing that at this time. Okay. For those of you where you're at work and you kind of want to get out of it for whatever reason, or you're unemployed, let's see what's headed your way. You have the spirituality card. You also have the lightning card, okay? The lightning card talks about controlling your anger. So I feel like for some of you, if you're unemployed, you could be very angry about it. And I understand it's the end of the year. Depending on your culture or religion, there are a slew of holidays that cost a lot of money to keep up with this time of year. I feel like a lot of you could be financially frustrated or feeling really like crunched for money at this time. Control your anger. Lean into your spirituality. Okay, so the card says use money magic to increase your wealth or prosperity. I would suggest that this is more like meditation. And in addition to meditation and manifestation, I would also co-create with the universe. So kind of show them that you're ready to buckle up and pull yourself up by your bootstraps, and you're willing to make the effort to find a job. But again, I feel like meditation and manifestation, leaning into your spirituality when it comes to finding a new job or a replacement job, is your way to go. And it's really interesting because for some of you, if you're out of work, or maybe even if you're in work, take it how, how it resonates to you. I don't know your particular situation. For some of you, your spirituality could actually make you money. Okay, someone needs to hear this. Like, you could be a spiritual advisor, a healer, a tarot reader, anything in the occult could make you money. So maybe for some of you, you do want to start reading tarot, whether it's personally, or you want to offer one-on-one readings, or you want to open up your own YouTube channel. I just feel like, again, this could be Reiki, selling crystals, maybe doing informative videos on YouTube, explaining to people what every particular crystal is and what it does and the value, spiritual value. There's something like that, again, for someone watching here, that if you're in a pinch for money, I would think outside of the box, especially if you find yourself to be intuitive and a spiritual individual, which most of you probably are if you're watching tarot. There's something here about turning your gifts into a money-making opportunity for you. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing that, okay? Because you have bills to pay and mouths to feed too. Let's take a look at this. This is about you now. So there's a need here for you to control your anger. And again, I feel like that's more for those of you who are out of work and the money is tight. Being angry will not help you pay your bills. It's not going to bring the money in quicker. There's a need here to lean into your spirituality, possibly even make money from it by helping others heal. That's a great side message there for someone. Tell me more about this for Cancer. Did we have a flipper? No. But I'm going to take the Six of Pentacles. There's a way for you to make money, okay? So clear minds, no anger, meditation, manifestation, Ace of Wands, okay, and Ace of Cups, my Lord. That is how, yeah, you're going to have to clear your mind. Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. This would be like, get out of the lack mentality. I'm not good enough. I can't find a job. What if I never find a job? What if they take my house away? What if I can't meet the bills this month? They're all very important issues to have. However, you need to come from a more grounded approach here of I can instead of I can't. This needs to be a month for you if you're unemployed of I can find new opportunities. New opportunities are coming to me. Again, power of manifestation. The power of meditation will help you clear your mind. The power of manifestation will actually bring this to you, the Six of Pentacles, where you will begin to balance yourself out financially, and then possibly 2 new job opportunities headed your way. So clear your mind. Don't be angry. Meditate. Manifest, co-create with the universe, right? If you're not putting out your resumes and your applications, no one's going to call you, my love, or email you and tell you that you have the job. So you're going to have to co-create with the universe. But if you do that, you have 2 solid offers here, okay, for a new job. amazing. We have spiritual work came up as the situation. You have love and you have spiritual work. So for those of you out of work, or maybe you're looking for a job, it says doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what work will best serve your needs. So again, there's a need here for you to lean into your spirituality, clear your mind, clear your space, burn your sage, okay? Burn Palo Santo if you want. I do it every night after I'm done with the readings. But there's, again, I feel a need here for you to lean into your spirituality, kind of get out of the negative thoughts and elevate your vibration. Tell me more about this for Cancer in the month of January. Tell me more about this for Cancer. I'm telling you, some of you are going to have a nice little side gig that can actually go full-time business for you, having to do with spiritual work, spirituality, Reiki, crystals, tarot reading, being a spiritual guide, life coach. Tell me more about this. One more shuffle. Thank you. Knight of Wands, there's your inspired action. Page of Swords, get more information on this. Queen of Wands, there's your business owner, your entrepreneur. The Queen and King of Wands are the business builders of tarot. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups, which is love. So I would take this time, if you're out of work, to think about what is it that I would really love to do? What would I love to do for a living? If I can do anything in the world and make enough money to live comfortably and keep my lights on and decent food on the table, what is that job? That's kind of what you have to identify, right? Knight of Wands. What would be a very passionate job for me to do every day that I would absolutely, King of Cups, love, right? Love to do every day. And then it's, okay, what do I have to learn to make that a possibility? Do I have to open up an LLC? Do I have to buy a tarot deck? Like, what do you have to do to make that dream come true? Do you have to practice Reiki? Do you have to learn more about crystals? Whatever the job is. I mean, for some of you, maybe you want to be a baker. You know, I'm just saying, I'm leaning more on the spirituality because you have two cards hinting to that. But take it how it resonates. Whatever it is that you want to do, that you're like, I would love to do that. I would be inspired to do that every day. I could never get tired of doing blank. Whatever that blank is for you, find out exactly how you can do it. And then, Queen of Wands, do it. Don't procrastinate. The Queen and King of Wands, they are not procrastinators. They see something and it becomes like a bullseye target for them. They go right after that. And that's sort of the energy here that you have to embody, okay? So if you're out of work, take this time to figure out what it is I really want to do, and then learn, how do I do that? What do I have to do to be proficient at that? See how other people are doing it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not copying, it's learning. Page of Swords is a card telling you to collect information, to learn, right? How do I do that? Now, your opportunity is the Teapot card. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And then you have Anchor, okay? So the Anchor the Anchor card talks about being stuck. Okay, you're financially sound, but you're stuck from progressing. A lot of you have a friend that you can turn to. Okay, there's something here where you need to talk. You need to talk this out with someone. Like, I need to anchor my idea. I have the idea now of what I want to do, but I need sound advice from someone that I trust. Could be a family member, could be a friend, could be a lover. It says same sex. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Take it how it resonates. It's a collective general reading. Could be someone who enjoys tea, or maybe they collect teapots. Again, that's just for someone watching. Tell me more about this individual that Cancer can turn to. Yeah, it's like I figured out what I want to do and how I can do it, but I want some sound advice from someone I trust. Because you might be a little stuck in terms of, well, how do I launch this? Or how do I get this off the ground? Or how do I apply for that job? You know, there's a multitude, there's like a bunch of ways I can do this, but I really want to get some advice from a sound person. So if that's you in January, let's see who that person can be for you. Tell me more about the individual that Cancer can turn to for sound advice. One more shuffle. Thank you. This would be a very stable person. I kind of get Earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but that's just for someone watching. Ten of Cups could be a family member or a friend that you view and love and you trust as if they're family, okay? Four of Wands, and Five of Swords. I really think for a lot of you, this is a family member. Five of Swords in this sense, in this type of reading, would be a lot of back and forth communication. Maybe even some disagreements, but it's healthy. It's healthy. It's Four of Wands type of disagreements. We're going back. This is banter. Well, you could do it this way. Well, what about this way? Well, what about this way? Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles and the Sun, right? How do I get out of this financial lack that I'm in? This is what I want to do. Judgment call. This is what I want to do. This is what will make me really happy. It'll also take me out of being in financial lack. A lot of you have a family member or someone you look to as family. A lot of back and forth conversation between you and there's this other person out here. So for some of you, they're at a distance because this person's sort of on shore and this person's out in the water, or they could live by water. But again, I feel like this is the person you can turn to say, okay, this is what I want to do. Can you, could even be, can you help me do that? Okay. You might actually ask someone to come on as a partner or an advisor or to help you launch this off the ground. What you don't see coming. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. And then it says family room. So again, I feel like for a lot of you, this is a family member that's going to help you launch this idea or even land this job. Because for some of you, this could be a new job. You can say, okay, this is what I want to do. And then turn to your network. Ten of Cups could be your network of friends and family. So let's say you post on Facebook. Let's say you have a Facebook account and you post on Facebook. This is what I would really love to do. I have these qualifications and skills or education. Does anyone know of a job opening? And it's like, boom. There's someone within your family network, okay? Even if they're not blood family, right? Within your family network that says, yes, I know of a place. Now, it might be highly competitive, Five of Swords for you to get the job, but I think you can be victorious. I could put a good word in for you. And for others of you where you're launching your own business, yeah, there's someone, again here, tied to a family, either your blood family, friends you consider family, or family like your social media network that helps you launch this. A path of money is waiting for you to find it. This is like found money. Like once you start doing this, the money's going to roll in very quickly. And you're going to be like, holy crap, why didn't I do this sooner? It's like newfound money. Tell me more about this for, well, that's too many. We're not going to take all of them. It's literally like half the deck. Let's put them back. I will look. Five of Pentacles again. Yeah. This will take you out of financial lack. Tell me more about this for the Cancerian Collective. I'm getting a really good feeling now, like chills and everything. Tell me more, please, and thank you. The Devil in the upright. I'm not reading your cards in reverse, but the Knight of Swords came out in reverse, but I'm taking it in the upright, okay? And then the Three of Pentacles. This is networking. Again, Five of Pentacles. This is networking. This is collaboration. It could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be with a Capricorn. This is collaborating. This is a lot of discussions going back and forth. For some of you, it could be with a lover. For those of you who you're already paired or you will be paired with someone, this could be like you going back and forth with someone. I will say to you to be careful of overworking yourself. Devil to the Three of Pentacles could be someone who really overworks themselves. The King of Swords, when they launch themselves into work, this is someone who's going to be running numbers all day. This is an individual who does not leave their desk during the day. So this could also be a little precaution for you also. Like family room could mean rest and relaxation. There's like a nice couch here. There's another tea set here. Someone here likes to drink tea. Someone I'm watching or someone who's going to help you with this. I never noticed that tea set before in the Kipper deck, and I just noticed it now. My eye usually goes to the fireplace or the chandelier. It's funny, and when we look at cards as readers, certain portions or images on the card catch our eye, and this one keeps going back to tea. The number 21 could be relevant for you, so this could all be happening right around January 21st. So the numbers 1, 2, 3, or 21. And in the other card, I had 38. 38 could be 3 or 8, could be relevant to someone. Keep those numbers also in your head, jot them down or something on your calendar. But I feel like this is a warning. Please do not overwork yourself. Make sure you're staying hydrated, tea, staying hydrated, rest. This might require you to do a lot of talking. Tea is also very soothing for the voice, okay? So whatever this is for you, it's very exciting, whether it's a new job opportunity or multiple, 2 job opportunities actually. For others of you starting your own business or maybe a side gig, you're like, well, this job isn't the greatest. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to try this side gig and see where it goes. Just don't become obsessed. The devil does talk about obsession. And with that 3 of Pentacles, you could be obsessed with working on this or starting this job or launching this project. So make sure you give yourself plenty of time to rest and stay hydrated. And if you're using your voice a lot, you know, use lozenges, you know, I was going to say cough medicine, not cough medicine, but and now I'm coughing. That's great. Not cough medicine, but you know what I'm talking about. Why am I blank right now? Because it's Mercury retrograde and I'm a Gemini. That's why. Okay, we're getting advice for you. High Priestess, I'm telling you for someone watching, you're going to open up a spiritual business and it is going to take off like you would not believe. Tell me more about this. Let's get 2 more cards here for advice for Cancer. Oh, like cough drops. Thank you. Make sure you're taking cough drops, drinking tea, staying hydrated, and plenty of rest and relaxation with that family room card. 2 of Pentacles in the upright and the Sun in the upright. This is beautiful. King of Cups, again, if you're out of a job or you're looking for a job or you're looking to launch a business, January is the month for you, Cancer. Find out what it is that you love to do, and then use your intuition to go for it, because you have High Priestess, 2 of Pentacles, and the Sun card. So if you're using your spirituality to make money, happiest card in the deck. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups right there. If you're starting a new business, same thing. This is really good. For those of you at a job, you're staying at your job, please use your intuition when dealing with this idiot, okay? Don't engage with them. And if you can quell the situation, calm it down, I think you'll be viewed upon very highly by management, okay? And for others of you, this project that you're excluded from, use your intuition on it. Don't be offended by it at all, okay? Hear the sirens? I live in a very quiet little farm town. I hardly ever hear that. So that's a sign for someone. So yeah, if this happens and you're not included, don't take it as an alarm, okay? Don't let it like ring sirens in your head and then you get angry. No. Use your intuition, stay calm, stay cool, stay collected. Everything balances out in the end. I love this for you, Cancer. If you're launching a business in January 2025, congratulations. I wish you all the best with it. And as I always say, if you do something you love, it'll never feel like work, whether you're working for someone else or working for yourself. Just don't overwork, my friends, and take care of yourself. Highly, highly claimable reading. I've done 4 so far for January. This is the best one yet. It makes me want to be a Cancer. So that's what I have for you, my love. This is your career and finance reading for January 2025. If you like this message or any of these messages, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, my dear, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.